Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, employees of new plate mill, Department of Rourkela Steel Plant achieve overall excellence. Arc flash suit demo conducted in Power Distribution Department of SAIL RSP. And around 250 engineering students being trained in the nuances of steel making at SAIL RSP as part of summer internship in third batch of vocational training. And now the news in detail. The new plate mill department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP is buoyed with the outstanding performance of the employees in the financial year 2023-24 that have led to overall excellence. The ingenious and innovative collective executed many and enterprising jobs to derive significant tangible as well as intangible benefits. For the first time, the DRT frame before the discharging door of the reheating furnace was fabricated and replaced in-house during capital repair. The top universal spindle 57 tons and drive side HAGC 23 tons were replaced successfully using special tackles. Similarly, delays in DRT were reduced by modifying and replacing the curved tooth coupling with a cardan shift. The filler plate assembly of 60 tons and liners of the mill stand were replaced, and the auto gap adjustment of the dividing shear was revived. Besides, high impact nozzles were installed in descaling for better surface finish. Descaling pumps were realigned and their vibration monitored. A server-based integrated CCTV system was installed, and the descaling pump motor 3.5 MW 1 and 2 was overhauled. Apart from that, a new laser marking and schematic HMI machines were installed and Profibus repeaters were introduced to enhance communication signals. A 450 kW ABB motor was commissioned in the double side trimming shear main knife, and a new PLC block was added for the DS knife gap adjustment. On the operational enhancement front too, the 2659A crane was revived and a spare DEUE PC was installed in the online UST system. The forced cooling systems automation solution was designed and implemented, and a new drag chain system was introduced for the heavy plate transfer car. The collective led by Mr. Kartikeya Behera, CGM, NPM and SPP has been making undeterred efforts to further excel and help the plant in making rapid strides along the growth trajectory. An arc flash suit demonstration was recently conducted at Power Distribution Department of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Mr. D.K. Bhanja, CGM Power Distribution, presided over the demo session. In all, 25 employees including executives took part in it. The demonstration was conducted by the supplier Messrs. Udyogi Plastics, who provided an in-depth explanation of the use, advantages and disadvantages of high heat resistant apparels. The training session aimed to enhance the safety protocols within the department by familiarizing employees with the proper use of arc flash suits. The session was coordinated by Mr. Kalyan Patel, Assistant Manager, and Mr. Biswajit Mohanty, Deputy Manager of the Safety Engineering Department. As a part of their summer internship, around 250 engineering students from colleges spread across the country have been inducted in SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant RSP in the third batch. The offline orientation program for the second batch was held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 25th June 2024. Mr. H.N. Pati, GM HR L&D, presided over the inaugural function of the orientation program that aimed at familiarizing the participants with the activities of the integrated steel plant and apprising them of required safety precautions to be taken during the training program. In the orientation program, the trainees were briefed about the guidelines to be adhered to during the training. During the session, they were provided with a brief historical perspective of RSP, process flow, products, and various other related subjects in order to familiarize the students with the working of the steel plant. Presentations on safety rules and guidelines were also made. Documentaries on safety and an overview of RSP were also screened for better understanding of the students. The program was coordinated by Mr. S. K. Shukla, Deputy Manager L&D. Thereafter, the students were escorted to various departments for their training. It is pertinent to note that 15 days online classes were held for the trainees prior to formal orientation held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 25th June. Notably, as a goodwill gesture, every year Rourkela Steel Plant imparts vocational training to thousands of undergraduate engineering students who are either children or relatives of RSP employees and studying in engineering institutes across the country. And that's all for now. Namaskar.